How do you approach a stand? How do you approach a supplier that is inside the stand when it's the first time you go? Hi everyone, I'm Yannine and this is the Fashion Mender. Today we're going to be talking about a topic that is actually very important if you are planning to start a fashion career. I'm talking about how do you approach a supplier? Where do you guys start? How do you do it? Nobody teaches you this. Nobody ever sits you down and tells you, look, you're going to go today to do some research. I want results. No fashion school tells you this, and probably not even your colleagues. So I'm here to give you a hand. First of all, guys, if it's your first time approaching a supplier on a trade show, be nice. Of course, you have to be polite. You have to be and look professional. Please do it. Even if you are the most flamboyant or crazy, you decided to wear some crazy clothes that day because you are the most fashionable person on earth, behave. I mean, that's my only advice to anybody that goes to any fairs, because these people inside the stands, they are exhausted from putting up the stands, bringing up the collection, fitting the collection in the things, making everything clean and perfect. They have been talking to I don't know how many people during 3 days or more. Remember, first of all, they are exhausted. Second of all, Milano Unica, if you speak Italian, much better. Please do it. Please try to go and say buongiorno at least, because it's a softer approach. Sometimes it's easier when they see you are trying. So please try. Say buongiorno and gently try to ask, may I see the collection? Can I see the collection? Can I have a look to the collection? If you see the supplier, it's crazy busy. Maybe it's not the case to ask. Or maybe it's not the case to go to the second step. Because the second step will be, if you are interested in the collection for real, do you want to get some swatches or you want to get more deeper information? And in the stands, you try to be nice, and if they are too busy, try not to give them more work, because most of them they are nice, and really a lot of them in those moments they couldn't care less about you. Especially, I have to say this, even if some people won't like it, especially if they see you young and maybe tiny and maybe too cute, they might think, who's this student? It's not bringing me any money, That's why my main advice is be professional, look professional, make the right questions, don't make them waste time, and go for intelligent questions. If you don't know how things are done, try to ask technical questions if they have time. If you see that actually they're trying to avoid you because maybe skip it. What I always say is like, if a supplier is not giving me the same politeness I'm giving to them, maybe it's going to be difficult to work with. And sometimes I was right. Unfortunately, it's a one-on-one connection you have to build with suppliers. They are people, they are not machines. And once you get into the fashion industry and you will have to ask for samples, and you will have to ask them to run for their lives and do the samples in 24 hours, they are gonna fucking hate you forever. So that's why they are like a little bit at the beginning, because they know how this works and they know the kind of requests they are gonna get after. But they also know that if they pay more attention to the big brands during the trade shows, they're gonna get more money after that. That's why it's so complicated for younger people or beginners or starters or freelancers to get replies, to get attention from the suppliers. But anyway, the most important thing, you guys remember, Milano Unica, it's mainly from Italian suppliers, so try to speak Italian. Just try. just remember, you guys, take it easy, be professional, be respectful to suppliers, to people, to your colleagues. And thank you for watching The Fashion Mender. Remember to support, and remember, you're not saving lives anyways. Even if you're searching for the best price and the best supplier at Milano Unica. I hope this video was really useful for you, and subscribe, support. Mwah!